Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Alice and as always it's so lovely to have you here. Today's practice is a really short little movement snack designed to boost your energy in those real energetic slumps throughout the day, whether it's a lunchtime and you're just feeling like you can't face the rest of the afternoon and you need to just pick yourself up, or maybe in the evening you just want to power through and build some fire. Today is quite a strong practice and we're going to build some heat. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's get going. So we're going to start all fours and we're just going to warm up our wrists. So come into your tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. And we're going to move quite fast paced today to really build some heat and some fire. So starting to shift your way around and circle around the wrists. Circling clockwise. Oh, I can hear my shoulders cracking already. Circling clockwise, getting into all of the corners of the wrist, all those nooks and crannies, and take it the other way, anti-clockwise. Feeling that pull and push through the arms, through the palms, spreading the fingers and pressing through the pads of the hands. And then starting to just walk around the hands, unraveling, stretching out all the fascia and the connective tissue in your palms, getting into the carpal tunnel, just stretching out the fingers, prepping the wrists. Nice. Take a couple more breaths, just flipping the fingers different directions. And then fingertips come to face you towards the knees if you can, or maybe on the diagonal. Cat and cow. Take an inhale, drop the belly down, open up the heart space and root out of your shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, push the floor away. Power through those wrists. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Create some power through those palms. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Unravel. Come onto the backs of the hands just to kind of even it out. And then come back to your tabletop, spread the fingers, tuck the toes, take a breath in, and then start to hover the knees. Come to a hovering tabletop, your bear plank, and just pause here. Maybe have a little transition of weight between the fingers and the toes. Starting to integrate the core, staying strong through your shoulders, rounding through your upper back, releasing any tension in your neck. Hovering the knees just an inch off the floor. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Take the hands back. Start to walk the hands back towards the feet. Stay low in the knees and in the hips. And take a seat into a chair pose. Get into your chair pose. Get nice and comfy. Work into the ankles and into the hips and into the knees, kind of hinging, creating a bit of space, driving onto the toes and into the heels. And establish a stronger, longer spine, sitting a little bit taller and sitting a little bit deeper in the hips. Take a breath in. Get a little bit lower. One more. Squeeze the glutes. Don't just take over with the quads. Exhale, take it into your bear plank one more time. Hands underneath the shoulders, hover the knees. Inhale. Take it back to your chair. And we're just going to go between bear and chair for 4 more rounds. To bear. To chair. Sitting low. 3 more rounds. Breathe. 2 more rounds. Shoulders over wrists. Last round. Pause. Chair pose. Sit low. Breathe. Switch on those glutes. Sitting tall. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Release. Oh, shake it out. Hips side side. Shift into the hamstrings and the toes. And then walk it out to your plank. Measure out your plank and your down dog because we're going to lift the hips in our down dog in a sec. Find your plank, little rock between the feet, and the fingertips. Stay strong in the core. How far can you drive those shoulders over those wrists? Take one breath. Inhaling. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe, settle. Wiggle into those feet. Wiggle into those hands. Settle into the body. Good. And then right leg is going to lift. Lift it nice and high, but keep the hips square if you can. So we're really firing up that right bum cheek and the back line of the body, pushing through the hands, flexing the back toes, stamping it into the back of the room. Take a breath in, lift it higher. Exhale, squeeze the right knee into the chest, round the spine. Try to kiss the knee to the nose. Inhale, send it all the way back. Exhale, squeeze it in, round the spine. Kiss the knee to the nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, squeeze the knee to the nose. Pause. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot between the thumbs. Drop the back knee. Low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Find some length through the spine. Keep the back toes tucked. Inner thighs squeeze together. And reach your fingertips high. Take a breath in. Draw the lower belly up and in. Press that left quad forward. Open the chest. Exhale, take it back. Half split. Fingertips to the floor. Pull the hips back. Flex the front toes. Lengthen out the back of that right hip and that right glute. Long lower back. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, shift the weight forward into the right foot. Tuck under the back toes. Lift the back knee off. And slowly lifting the belly away from the thigh. Lead with the fingertips and the arms first. So bring them by the ears. Arrow lunge. Into your high lunge. Settle into your high lunge. Establish a strong base. Squeezing the inner thighs together. You can have a little bit of softness in that back knee if it helps. But starting to lift and lengthen out of your pelvis. Take a breath in. Exhale, fingertips to the floor or to blocks and pull it back to your pyramid pose. Fold over that front leg. Lift up through the front of the right quad. Take a breath in. Breath out. Inhale, send it forward into the right leg. Stay connected to that right thigh. Stay low. Stay low. Squeeze the left knee in on your way in. So you're a nice compact ball. Drive through the right foot. Left knee into chest. Take a hug of the shin. Hug of that knee in. Getting stronger and stronger in that right side. Lifting through the right side waist. And then when you're ready, let the knee go and see if you can keep it where it is. Inhale, standing tall. Exhale, push the left foot forward. Breathe. Lift from underside of the leg, not just from the quad. Breath in. Exhale, take it back. Crouching warrior. Start to hinge into the right hip. Left toes reach back. Get low into that right leg. And then extend, just to kind of find that balance. Good, going between this place and forward. Inhale, karate, kick it forward. Lift the toes high. Exhale, take it back. Hands can be wherever is comfortable. Inhale, squeeze it up. Exhale, squeeze it back. Find the length, the strength through the spine. Lift the heel high, keep the hip square. Inhale, squeeze the leg up. And then crossing the knee over the right knee and take a seat into your eagle. Your choice to tap the left toes to the floor or hook it to the back of your shin. And then option for the arms as well. Hug right arm on top of left. Maybe take your bind, elbows connected. Lift the fingertips high. Take a breath in. Sit low in the hips. And then maybe nest your eagle down. Take it all the way. Elbows trace down the length of your shins. Rounding through the spine, relaxing the head. Breath in, stay with me. Breath out, try not to rest your belly on your thighs. One breath. Soften that right knee, unravel the left leg, keep the bind of the hands, take it back, crouching warrior, bend the supporting leg, lengthen the back leg, reach the elbows forward, breath in. High lunge. Take it into your high lunge. Keep breathing into that right foot. Inhale, establish that strong base. Lift the elbows high, open up the throat and the heart. Exhale, we're going to dive our elbows down. Soften into the back knee. Maybe starting to tap it to the floor, and elbows reach to the floor. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the back leg, lift the elbows high. Exhale, take it forward. Whew. Last one. Inhale. I told you this was going to be a burner. Exhale, take it down. Pause here, hovering off the floor. Breathe, rounding up through the back. Draw the belly in. Left hand down under the shoulder. Roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. Pick up your right foot. Come into your side plank. Right fingertips nice and high. Breathe here. 2 breaths. Squeezing the right side of the hip up. Up, up, left side waist. 1 breath. Fingertips reach even higher. Right hand circles down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, take it forward to plank. This time we're just going to lower into, we're going to do a press up. So we take a breath in at the top. You can drop the knees if you want to. Exhale, squeeze the elbows into the side of the chest, lower. Lift. Drop the knees on your way up. Send the hips back to the heels. Look forward between the thumbs. You can ground your forearms and slowly slink your way forward into your cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Whew. Breathe. Left leg's going to lift. Squeeze the heel to the ceiling. Roll the left thigh down, lift up through the inner right thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee into the chest, round the spine, try to kiss the knee to the nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, squeeze, send the shoulders over those wrists, round up. Last one. Exhale, squeeze. Pause. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Step the foot forward. Drop the back knee. Low lunge, keep the back toes tucked. Inhale. Inner thighs drive together, drive through the feet. Exhale, half split. Find that space. Flex the front toes. Lengthening out the lower back. Breathing in. And breathing out. Arrow lunge, drive the left toes over the front, left knee over the front toes. Long spine connected with the length of the back leg. Reach the fingertips by the ears and then slowly rise high lunge. Settle into your high lunge, reaching a little bit higher. Breathe, find some balance. Exhale, take it forward one more time into your pyramid pose. Flex the front toes if you'd like to. Roll the right outer thigh down. Sending the weight forward into that left leg, You can keep the fingertips on the floor for this first round. Stay soft and bent in the supporting leg and start to squeeze the right knee into the chest. Now trying to keep that right knee into the chest, we're going to drive all the way to stand. And then take a hug of the shin with the arms. Squeeze it in. Inhaling. And exhaling. Releasing the leg where it is and pushing the foot forward. Take a breath in. Send it back. Pendulum it back into your warrior 3. Long legs, long spine. Inhale, lift it high in front. Exhale, send it all the way back. Spreading through those toes at the front. Keep pushing down through the supporting foot. Inhale. Exhale, send it back. Warrior 3. Hinging forward. Inhale, knee up, toes up. Cross the knee over. Take a seat into your eagle. Bending the right knee over the left. Hooking the foot if you'd like to, but starting to hinge into those hips like you're taking a seat to the floor. Left arm hugs over right, or take your bind. Forearms press together, or maybe hook the hands. Think that the hips are going one way and the elbows are going the other. Sitting low. Then you can start to trace those elbows down the length of your shins. Doesn't matter if the foot is unhooked from the back leg. Getting low in the supporting leg. Taking it into your crouching warrior. Elbows are going to reach forward. Right leg's going to unravel back, bending deep into the supporting leg. Left elbows reaching forward, forward, forward. Take it into high lunge. Lift the elbows high. Lengthen through the front body. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, dive it forward, round the upper back. Tap the back knee to the floor. Elbows down to the floor as well. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, just take a tap of the foot, the back knee to the floor. Last one, inhale, strong legs. Exhale, take it down. Whew. Pause. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Right hand under the shoulder. Roll onto the outside edge of your right foot. Send the left toes back as well. Side plank on the right side. Left fingertips high. Lift the outer left hip up to the ceiling. Scrunch in that right side waist. One more breath. Left hand down. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, hover in your chaturanga. Knees can be on the floor if you'd like. Inhale, push away. Drop the knees, sit back to the heels. Drop the forearms, pull the heart through. Up dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go one more round. We're going to remove some reps. We're going to move nice and fluidly and smoothly. So right leg is going to lift. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the right knee into the chest, round the spine, kiss the knee to the nose. Hover the knee down to the floor. Lift the knee up into the chest, pause. Step the right foot between the thumbs. Drop the back knee. Inhale, low lunge, sweep it up. Exhale, half split. Your choice to keep the hands off the floor. Try to stay connected to that right thigh for balance. Inhale, sweep the fingertips forward and up, high lunge. Now. Exhale, pyramid pose, maybe without the arms again. Find some balance, lean the chest out. Starting to shift the weight onto this right leg, drive the right knee over the toes. Squeeze the left knee into the chest, get low into like a little cannonball. Squeeze the knee into the chest as you rise. And then press the sole of the foot forward. Maybe arms reach up as well. Take a breath in. Sweep the arms and the leg back. Warrior 3. Inhale, sweep the leg all the way up. Pause. Take it into your eagle. Right arm over left. Left leg over right. Sit low. Maybe nest it down. Sitting those hips low as well. Unraveling that left leg. Elbows lean forward. Left leg reaches back. Soften into the right knee. High lunge. Step the left toes all the way back. Give yourself space. Inhale, reach it up. Take it back even further. Exhale all the way to the floor. Breathe. Tap the back knee to the floor. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Drive through the left hand, outside edge of the left foot. Pick up the right leg. Option for a single leg side plank. Hover the right foot off the left. Beautiful. One more breath. Lift up through that left waist. Right hand down. 3-leg plank. Inhale. Option for 3-leg vinyasa. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, lift. And send it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg's going to lift. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the knee into the chest, round the spine, try to kiss the knee to the nose. Tap the knee down to the floor, hover it off. Squeeze the knee into the chest, pause. Step the foot through between the thumbs, drop the back knee, low lunge. Moving fluidly with the breath, inhale. Low lunge. Exhale. Half split. Stay low. Inhale, sweep it forward. Stay connected to that thigh until the last moment. Exhale, pyramid pose. Lean the hips back, press the crown of the head forward. Shifting the weight onto that front foot, use your arms for support. Right knee into the chest, get low, cannonball, knee to chest as you rise to stand. Inhale, press the sole of the foot forward, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, right toes reach back, warrior 3. Inhale, bring the toes up. Take your eagle, right knee over left. Left elbow on top of right. Take a seat, get low. Maybe hook the back foot and take it down. Nest your eagle down, get comfy over those thighs. Unravel, send the right toes all the way back. Crouching warrior. Use the elbows to lean it out. Right toes back, step as far back as you can. High lunge. Woo! I knew that was coming. Inhale, reach the elbows nice and high. Send the fingertips as far back as you want to open the heart space. Exhale, take it down, tap the back knee to the floor. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Your choice to side plank or hover the left foot off. Breathe. Inhale. 3-leg plank. Left toes stay lifted. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Settle in. 2 more breaths. Pushing through those palms. And we're just going to finish today. Before we come to the floor, we're going to take 5 bunny hops to finish. So your bunny hops, they might look a little bit like this. Or you might get a little bit bigger, lifting the hips up over the shoulders and squeezing the heels into the bum. Really your choice, your time. Taking 5, and then we're going to meet at the top of the mat, taking a seat. So when you're ready, lift high onto the toes, bend the knees, and then catapult the hips over the shoulders. Take it in your own time. Two more. Last one. And take a seat. Extend the legs out in front of you. I am dripping. Just sitting tall, maybe a gentle rock from one hip to the other. And then slowly just folding forward. Keeping it quite a passive fold. So you don't have to think about really straight back. Just drop the head, hook the arms to the legs, wherever's comfy, and release. And see if you can find some breath in your back body. The heart is probably pumping out of your chest right now. Getting heavy, just for 2 more breaths. And then gently just rolling it all the way up. And then roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Go 1 vertebrae at a time, no rush. Stretch the fingertips back behind you. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. And you can just finish here if you want to with the arms above the head. Maybe you bend the legs, bring the soles of the feet together. You can hug the knees in and take any last wiggles that you need. Just honoring the body, but staying connected to that energy that you've cultivated today. That breath, that power that's come from your body. Even though 20 minutes ago, you were probably thinking, I can't do this. Be proud of yourself. And be proud of your body. Stay here for as long as you would like. you have time. But if you would like to finish your practice here, start to work your way up to a comfortable seat. Sitting tall and placing one hand on top of the other at the heart center. Feeling the pump of your heart as you sit here. And the rhythm of your breath. And when you're ready, take a big breath in through the nose. And a big sigh out, release. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for practicing with me today. That was a spicy one. Let me know how you got on in the comments. And like this video, subscribe to my channel, join my mailing list. All the links are below. I hope you have a fabulous week, and hopefully we get to practice again very, very soon. Lots of love. Bye.